From Central Indiana's #1 news source, this is Fox 59 Tonight.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us here on Fox 59 Tonight. I'm Cameron Riddle. We appreciate you downloading our Fox 59 Smart TV app. It's called Fox 59 now. You'll find it on your Apple Smart TV, Roku, Fire TV, and on Samsung. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you never miss any of the conversations we have every night at 8 o'clock here on Fox 59 Tonight. We are knocking on November, and that means it's time for my favorite holiday, which is Thanksgiving. But there is a lot, no pun intended, but on the plates of people as we get into November. Why? Because it appears that people are, one, going to be losing their SNAP benefits. People are going to be hungry. People are going to be looking for a place to get a daily meal, let alone figuring out what they're going to do for Thanksgiving. But some of our community servants who work really hard throughout the year to make this time of year special, memorable for thousands of families across Central Indiana are back at it again. And they actually need your help starting on this Sunday to raise money for what they're doing throughout the rest of November. We're talking about the Mozel family, Mozel Sanders Family Foundation. There she is and he is, the CEO and CFO, CEO Stephen Sanders and CFO Stephanie Sanders are both joining us on our virtual line here. CEO, CFO, how are you guys?
Happy holidays.
Pretty good. How are you, Cameron?
Good, man. I appreciate your time. Mama, I appreciate your time. And, of course, everything that you guys do for the community. What you guys do is it is free. You guys never charge people for a meal on Thanksgiving. You feed thousands. It's done with volunteers. But the supplies, the spaces that you guys use, not all of that is all free to you guys. So how do you help pay for that? You do events like you're doing this weekend called Boots on the Ground, which will help raise money for Thanksgiving. What's happening on Sunday and why do we need to be there?
On Sunday, November the 2nd, we will be having our Boots on the Ground fundraiser at the Jewel Center located 3333 Illinois. We're asking for a donation of $50. We're going to have fun, food, fellowship, and a good time. And this money will go towards our Thanksgiving dinner. Where the fans at?
I said, bring the fans, bring the boots, cowboy hats, the whole shebang.
Yep. Casual dress, blue jeans, anything you want to wear, but just be there because we need your help. Because it looks like we're going to have more than anticipated to feed this year based upon what's going on in the world. So we want to be prepared as well as prepared.
I like that, prepared and prepared. I like that. As we get into November, I know this is the time that people think about the Mozel Sanders Foundation. We think about it in November, but you guys are also working 365 year round. And even I just recently learned that you guys have a food pantry that you're operating in Hallville. And I know that's probably going to, unfortunately, get more visitors as we go into November as well. Tell us about that.
That is correct. So twice out of the month, we have a food giveaway. And as things are getting worse, we will be more transparent as far as the exact dates. We'll list that on the website as well as Facebook. But yes, the value will also increase due to the needs of the people. So yes, a pantry, and then we also serve meals to students on free and reduced lunch every Friday. Students at Thomas Gregg Middle School get a hot meal, as well as the people that stay in their household. So if you have an auntie, uncle, cousin that stay with you, we don't discriminate. We feed the student and the family. It's an empowerment project.
And it happens today, actually. We do Thomas Gregg and Washington Urban Schools. And the pantry is the second and fourth Thursday from the Mount Vernon Community Missionary Baptist Church in Hallville, USA. Just come up. We have bags of groceries for you.
What have you guys seen? Have you already seen? Because, it felt like after COVID, we know how long the lines were and how bad, the need was. What is it like in 2025? Because some people have said, well, it hasn't slowed down. You just heard less about it. How's it doing?
I would say it's, people panic when they hear news.
Exactly.
Just like this whole situation with the SNAP benefits, it hasn't been severed as of yet. However, people are already, preparing for the worst, which is understandable. But we still see we haven't seen a major increase in people coming to the pantry. But we'll know this year. This will be a good year to do a new, kind of new census and see where we are and if we need to increase different endeavors.
And I'd just like to say that when the eggs were, the cost was like for gold, we had eggs. So during that period of time, I saw more and more people coming to the pantry because we gave away dozens of eggs during that time. Then it slowed down. Now it's picking up again.
How do you guys get your food? Where does it come from?
We get it from Kroger, from Midwest. It's our partner. Cleaners Food Pantry is our partner. And people call me at random from different places to come pick up canned items and hygiene kits and things like that.
I would assume that you could use some donations, some volunteers, some philanthropic dollars. Easy for me to say.
That's a hard one.
Yes, that's a hard one. Some philanthropic dollars to come your way. Is that the case?
Yes, always. Yes, this is a grassroots non-for-profit foundation. We don't move without the support of the city. All these dollars that are raised, it comes from the community. We are definitely appreciative. We're appreciative of you, Fox 59, all the stations that come to us every Thanksgiving to make sure that we get enough publicity to reach the masses. So we thank you, and we always need money. Money makes this thing happen.
It's not everything, but it's up there with air. And $20 feeds a family of four.
$20. Okay, that's not a lot. So can people? Let's go to Sunday. Can people come and donate right then and there at Boots on the Ground? And then there's also, how do the proceeds from Boots on the Ground help Thanksgiving?
Yes, each ticket that's purchased, that's $50. That's the cost of the ticket. And two things, I've been called, you can also purchase the tickets at the door if you don't want to go over onto Eventbrite. And it's no extra cost, it's $50. And yes, that money goes toward feeding the hungry on Thanksgiving Day.
On Thanksgiving is when people think about Mozel Sanders, and people also think, hey, tomorrow, let's go down to Mozel and we're going to help prepare food or distribute food on Thanksgiving. And I actually just found out that you guys take volunteers way ahead of time to get assignments out. So if people are thinking about doing something different or helping, giving back on Thanksgiving, they really need to think about it now and contact you guys now, right?
Exactly. So if you go to our website, mozelsanders.org, you'll see that a lot of slots have already been filled. I believe Ivy Tech was requesting 800 volunteers. I believe already 600 have signed up. So people are eager to help. This is a big family event. If you've never volunteered before, this is the perfect opportunity. You can bring your kids. We'll have a section where they can color. If they're too young to be in the kitchen, we'll have a selfie section to where you can take pictures, and it'll be an interactive experience. And we really want to thank Ivy Tech for partnering with us again for a second year. And they're bringing in a lot of new ideas and different ways to help things move smoothly.
And when we say Ivy Tech, we're talking about the Ivy Tech Culinary School.
Mm-hmm.
That's that large building that has like 7
floors of
kitchens in it. It's right there on All Creek and Meridian, not on the campus. It's like right outside of the campus.
Well, of course, remember, I was there last year all morning as everybody was getting everything prepared. And then we went over to Tabernacle. Cameron can't talk today. We went over to Tabernacle. That's where you were providing the meals where people could sit down and eat. What's the plan for this year?
Yes, so Tabernacle is still in the picture. They've been one of our longest standing satellites, maybe one of the first, but you're able to come down there and sit and enjoy your meal. And I'm seeing people from church, but you're able to sit down, enjoy your meal. They have different desserts. But yes, Tabernacle is once again participating this year, and that's a place where you can enjoy a meal with your family.
And don't forget Roberts. Roberts, United Methodist downtown on Delaware. They are preparing meals there too, and you can just walk in and get your meal. And they also will be giving away shoes. Like if you need some shoes, just come in. This is their third year doing it, and it's everybody doesn't know that, but a lot of the homeless people downtown, they look forward to coming to that site because they know they will get some even boots, like boots on the ground. Yeah.
I like how you circled that back around. So now, refresh my memory. Last year, wasn't there a whole logistics thing because you guys had to cook the food at different locations and you were cooking it at churches and different places and then bringing it to Ivy Tech? Is that still the case this year, or is it all at Ivy Tech now?
Yeah, no, it is not. We have, logistically got that correct. So Ivy Tech is doing the majority. So no meals are coming back to Ivy Tech. Everything is leaving Ivy Tech, going straight to a satellite or to a home. So we have eliminated needing a bunch of locations because Ivy Tech has the capacity to get more meals done.
Okay.
Right. And we want to give a shout out to Ivy Tech.
Yeah.
Ricky Hadfield, that's the chef there. Mike and James, they're really making this happen.
Yeah, I know it's definitely going to make it easier. It is a monstrosity of logistics of how you guys handle Thanksgiving, all the different hands, the places, the food. It's the food's coming in, it's being cooked, and then it's going out. When we talk about volunteers for this year, where do you need volunteers? Do you need people to deliver food, to help prepare food? What can people do?
Yes, all of the above. So if you want to drive, if you want to work on the serving line, and clean up, a lot of people, that's kind of the hardest.
About that one.
Yeah, that's the hardest slot to fill. So we do need people to help, break down and clean up after everything is done. But yes, go to mozelsanders.org, check out the Roberts satellite, check out Friendship and the Ivy Tech location if you are interested in volunteering.
Hey.
And if you would like to send us some money to help us feed the hungry, it's text to Mozel.
Yes, you can text Mozel to 53555, or visit mozelsanders.org to donate.
The cleanup is just like it is at anybody else's house. You go over there, you eat, and then you try to leave before it's time to clean up, and then people leave you with a mess. So we can all can relate to that. When we started this conversation, I pointed out that Stefan is the CEO. Stephanie is now the CFO. Stephanie, CFO. Stefan, CEO. But as we talked about before, not everybody's realized that this change was made. The torch was quietly passed on to the next generation, right? Tell everybody what has happened, and now there's a new boss in town.
Well, Stephen was always in the background, and if you check our last documentary, he said as a young kid that our daddy run.
I just basically said my grandfather ran this, my dad ran it. One day I'll be running it.
And look at that day.
And yes,
he prophesied way back there.
We complement each other well. So I'm more to myself. She's more of a social person. I'm thinking of the ideas. She's networking and getting people together in the right room. So the credit. We're both CEOs, but if we wanted to, I guess, be specific, yes, I'm the CEO now, but yeah, me and my mom are a team.
I'm the CEO. I get the money.
Yes.
I go out there and get the money. I'm not afraid to ask. She's low key, and I'm kind of hyper.
Well, that's okay. That's why it makes for a good team.
Yeah, it is. And I'm very proud of it.
We both can't be hyper.
Correct.
I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of what he has done and what he's doing. Can you just mention the garden a little bit that we have?
Oh, yeah. So now we have a green space. We partner with Keep Indy Beautiful. So, we're in perfect timing for, say, if SNAP was to be cut off. So now we have a space to where we can grow produce. We also have other ideas of, farming, but I'm not going to give that away. But yeah, somebody said back in the day, the revolution will not be televised. Sometimes you just can't put it all out there. You have to find who's really in need and,
Make it happen.
exactly.
Well, as you need to get the word out, of course, I'm here for you. We'll continue to let people know what you guys are doing to make sure that people get that message out, because it looks like people are really going to be needing more help than they have in some time. Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
And I think
We're
back to last year, because you said one of you is the hyper one of you is the calm one. I remember going to get Stefan, when we were doing live interviews, I came and told you what we were going to do, and I walked you around and I did all the things. And then when I went over to Tabernacle, and then Mom was there, she's like, "Okay, Cameron, here's what we're going to do," and she took me around. I was like, "I'm just going to follow you."
Just go tell the truth. Okay, tell the truth. Right. And that was a great one, I might add.
Yes.
Very good at Tabernacle. And definitely look forward to you coming out and working. This will be your first rodeo. You've been around Mozel for quite a while.
Right. I'm glad to see that you guys are still continuing. I hope that you are I hope you got some rest, because it's about to be November, so it's go time. So.
Hey, I said, you got your boots, Cameron? Are you coming out? All right.
Remind us the time. It's at Jewel Center Sunday.
Right, Jewel Center Sunday from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. $50 donation to help us bless again this year. Feed the hungry.
All right, appreciate you guys so much. Go ahead,
All right,
Stephen.
and always remember, don't look down on a man unless you're trying to pick him up. And a healthy mind begins with a full stomach.
And if each one would feed one, everyone would be fed.
Well said. Thank you all so much. Appreciate you. We will see you guys soon. Good luck on Sunday. Good luck this month.
Thank you.
All right, more Fox 59 tonight coming up after this. We'll be right back.